Pregnancy health secrets, how to look after yourself. Food and exercise when pregnant. This video shares 4 pregnancy health secrets for women. How to look after yourself before, during and after pregnancy is paramount. A healthy pregnancy requires a healthy daily diet. But for most women, the reality is that their body is not in good health. This video is not to be regarded as medical advice and has been created for passive information purposes as a general guide only. Every woman is different and their condition will always be different from other women, so always seek the advice of a medical doctor during the whole process of pre- and post-pregnancy and the pregnancy itself. There are 4 pregnancy health secrets to focus on before, during and after pregnancy. 1. Preparing your body and mind for a life-changing experience on both physical and emotional levels. 2. Focusing on a healthy meal plan. 3. Your gut health during pregnancy. And 4. Exercising during pregnancy. Preparation for each of the above cannot be underestimated. A healthy pregnancy requires a good balance of various minerals, nutrients and vitamins to be consumed. One essential nutrient is omega-3. It's referred to as being essential because our body doesn't produce it naturally, so we have to get it from a few food sources. Of all the minerals, nutrients and vitamins the mother and the unborn child require, omega-3 fatty acids are essential. Omega-3 fatty acids are the foundation of a healthy pregnancy, and for giving the unborn child the best start in life you can provide it with. 1. Preparing your body and mind. It takes 2 to tango, and the man's health is as important as the woman's. The man should ensure his health is in good condition by taking the following 3 steps. 1. A healthy weight. Being overweight leads to infertility problems. Reduce processed and ultra-processed food consumption if you're overweight, and exercise regularly. 2. Family health history. There may be something in the health history of family members that could increase the risk of the new baby being afflicted. 3. Cut out alcohol, smoking and exposure to chemical substances for both men and women to ensure they get the maximum benefit from a healthy diet. The very first nutrient to share is the essential omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids ensure that your cells play an essential role in your body's inflammatory, restorative and emotional reactions, and ensure good fertility and pregnancy health are maintained to certain levels. 2. Focus on a healthy meal plan. Consuming healthy food before, during and after pregnancy goes without saying. A balanced and healthy gut microbiome requires your body to balance minerals, nutrients and vitamins. It also requires you to cut out the bad stuff, the processed and ultra-processed foods, which are responsible for the pro-inflammatory state of most people. Why is this significant? Such foods are cooked at extremely high temperatures in vegetable oils, with a very high omega-6 content. Omega-6 is an essential fatty acid, but our bodies have too much of it, and it can lead to chronic inflammation, known as the silent killer. Irrespective of being pregnant, chronic inflammation, which over 95% of the planet's population suffers from, impacts adversely on the very thing that leads to our bodies not functioning efficiently. It increases the risk of being struck down with non-communicable diseases, illnesses and ailments such as cancer, heart disease, gut disease, skin disease, mental health disease, and everything in between. Our cell health gets damaged, creating an environment of chronic inflammation. And if the mother's body is in a pro-inflammatory state, which most mothers are, then the unborn child will not be given the best start in life it deserves. Each of us is made up of about 40 trillion cells. Our cell health is the foundation of who we are. If you're not right on a cellular level, you'll never be right physically, emotionally, and mentally. And if you want to give your child the best possible start in life, think health. What you put into your body will nourish or hinder your baby's development and growth. Responsibility starts with your and your baby's health, so take it very seriously. Having set the scene as to why diet plays a vital role in the health of the mother and baby, here are some critical healthy foods that contain the following minerals, nutrients, and vitamins. 1. Vitamin D. This helps to maintain healthy reproductive organs and a healthy gut, while reducing the risk of gestational diabetes. Most vitamin D comes from sunlight. This can be a problem for men and women in the Northern Hemisphere from October to March, where they get minimal vitamin D, if any at all. Minimal vitamin D is found in food, so high-quality vitamin D supplements can help overcome any deficiency. To initially determine if the woman has a vitamin D deficiency, and to maintain a safe level of vitamin D throughout pregnancy and beyond, a simple vitamin D deficiency blood test can now be taken in the comfort of the home. 2. Omega-3 essential fatty acids. Oily fish such as wild salmon, anchovies, sardines and mackerel contain these essential nutrients, as does marine algae, and play a vital role in the mother's and the baby's overall health. Omega-3s can also be obtained from plant foods such as walnuts, chia seeds, flaxseed and linseed and leafy green vegetables, but they're nowhere near as effective as the marine-based omega-3s. For vegans and vegetarians, this might be a challenge. However, the proper supplementation will overcome this problem. The benefits of the mother consuming omega-3 essential fatty acids before, during and after pregnancy are: A. They support the baby's growth during all stages of pregnancy, including the conceiving and beyond the birth. B. The egg quality and the overall uterine health environment. C. The development of hormones, energy production and mineral, nutrition and vitamin absorption, which determines the integrity of each cell in the body, and are critical for the quality of the immune system, eye health, and brain development of the baby. D. The risk of preeclampsia, which causes high blood pressure, can be reduced. E. A lower risk of preterm labor and delivery problems. And F. Increased birth weight. Are you finding this video interesting and helpful? If so, please feel free to give a thumbs up, leave a comment below the video, and share it with people you think will find this video helpful. If you're interested in discovering digestive health secrets, please subscribe and click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. 3. Extra virgin olive oil. This contains antioxidant polyphenols, which help protect the omega-3s from oxidizing, that is, from going off. It enables the body's cell membranes and cells to absorb the healthy minerals, nutrients and vitamins. The risk with many mothers is that they already lack the required healthy minerals, nutrients and vitamins, which will likely continue during and after pregnancy. Such nutrients required will be calcium, iodine, iron, omega-3, proteins and vitamins D and B12. Mothers on a vegan or vegetarian diet are more likely to consume these nutrients than mothers who eat anything and everything, which is predominantly processed and ultra-processed food. The foods to meet the nutritional needs during pregnancy are fresh fruit and vegetables, legumes, nuts and seeds, and oily fish and marine algae. In practical terms, easily digestible meals such as soups, stews and salads should be eaten. Here are the other minerals, nutrients and vitamins to keep the mother and baby in good health throughout the whole pregnancy process. A. Calcium. Ideal sources of calcium include cheese, dark green leafy vegetables, nuts, pulses, whole milk and sesame seeds. B. Iodine. Ideal sources of iodine include seaweed, shellfish, cheese, eggs, whole milk and chicken. C. Iron. Ideal sources of iron include dark green vegetables, wholemeal bread and nuts. D. Vitamin B12. Ideal sources of vitamin B12 include eggs and whole dairy products. For vegans and vegetarians, they can get it from good quality supplements. 3. Maintain a healthy gut throughout pregnancy. A gut microbiome out of balance is an unhealthy gut, creating a knock-on effect leading to 1. Hormone imbalances, 2. Compromised immune responses, 3. Upset stomach, and 4. Mental and emotional health issues. As most people have an imbalance of omega-6 over omega-3s on a cell health level, consuming processed and ultra-processed foods also creates a malnutrition problem in the gut. Those processed foods lack the minerals, vitamins and nutrition required by a pregnant mother and baby. Malnutrition is a huge problem, and that's why so many people have gut problems. It can lead to dysbiosis, which is effectively chronic inflammation of the gut. Now, do you see why maintaining a healthy gut is critical, and even more so throughout pregnancy? Exercise during pregnancy. Exercise helps to improve the gut microbiome by increasing the good gut bacteria, which is also good for the baby's gut. The benefits to the mother and the child include: A. Helping the baby's brain activity, B. Enhancing muscle strength, C. Overcoming anxiety, D. Minimizing morning sickness and nausea, E. Reducing lower back pain, and F. Improving the body's recovery from labor and pregnancy. With the gut and brain linked by the vagus nerve, the emotions, hormones, and gut health will go through some very challenging times. Consequently, exercising during pregnancy, including breathing exercises, combined with the right minerals, nutrients, and vitamins to keep the gut and nervous system in good condition, will help the mother's and the baby's bodies build resilience. Conclusion and summary. As the body can't produce omega-3 essential fatty acids, it's even more important for the pregnant mother to consume it as part of her daily diet and lifestyle. The body of a pregnant and breastfeeding woman goes through a big change that's emotionally, mentally, and physically demanding. To give the baby the best start in life, the health of the mother and baby is paramount, and continually living a healthy lifestyle after that should be a top priority. We hope you found this video, 4 pregnancy health secrets, how to look after yourself, helpful and exciting. So please feel free to share it with people you think will also find this video worth watching. and then leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, why not become an exclusive subscriber to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and click the grey bell icon to ensure you know when the next video is uploaded. To get more information about the secrets of pregnancy health for you or anyone you know who is pregnant or planning to be, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.